Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. Our top story today comes from Instagram's business blog, bringing ads to explore Instagram's discovery destination. Okay, so this article is all about the Explore page, which if you look at the bottom row of tabs is the one that looks like a magnifying glass. According to this Instagram post, more than 50% of accounts on Instagram use the Explore page every month. It's where people go when they want to see photos and videos related to their interests from accounts they may not already follow. Today, 80% of people follow a business on Instagram, and Explore will help them find the next business or product they might love. This is where Instagram reveals their strategy. They go on, brands are an important part of the Instagram experience for people. Whether it's shopping, catching up on stories, or discovering the latest trends, we see people actively looking to connect with brands they like. That's true, to a point. That's why, over the next few months, we'll be introducing ads in the Explore feed. For advertisers, this is an opportunity to become part of what's culturally relevant and trending while reaching new audiences who are looking to discover something new. Advertisers can easily extend their campaigns using automatic placements with a simple opt-in to reach audiences on Explore. Now, this does make sense. If people are spending a lot of time on the Explore page, you want them to still see ads. So introducing ads into the Explore page is a good way in order to capture their attention. Having said that, the Explore page was one of the few places that didn't have ads. Your home feed does, your stories do. Only DMs. DMs are the only sacred thing left, really, if you think about it. But Instagram is continuously moving toward a pay-to-play environment, and I've been saying that for a really long time. Now, this week is Social Media Week, and I promised you tons of tips, guest posts. If you've been liking what I'm doing, please send me a direct message on Instagram. I love hearing from you guys. Here are the tips from Sandy, Kim, and Meg.
Hey there, Sandy from the Daily Shot of Social Media for Realtors Flash Briefing. Today's tip is about getting interaction on your posts. So the goal of posting is to get your audience to talk with you. We have to create posts that encourage dialogue. So what kinds of posts create dialogue? Ones that ask questions to your audience. People love to share their opinions, their likes, their dislikes, sometimes way too much, but you get where I'm going here. Of course, the questions you ask must be relevant to your niche market, but yes, you can sprinkle in some fun posts and personal posts that connect you with your audience. That is it for today. Please connect with me on Instagram at Socially Branded Live. See you tomorrow.
Hello guys, it's Kim. Today's Daily Spark is a tip about how to remember all of those people you network with at an event. If you're going to Social Media Week somewhere this week, you're going to meet a lot of new people. How do you keep the information straight? One tip is to do an audio or video recording in Messenger right then when you meet them. Send it to them as well, and then you both have that information a little bit about each other, and you'll remember it much better. Connect with me over on Facebook at Kim Gaskill Live. Catch you again tomorrow for another Daily Spark.
Meg Kearns with Mockup Media here and the Social Snippet Alexa skill. Today, I wanted to chat with you a little bit about Instagram, one of the fastest growing platforms on the internet and especially on my phone. One of the great things that you can do after you post a photo is to hang out in the comments. And when I say hang out in the comments, I mean that when people are liking the things that you're sharing, if somebody comments on your post, respond to them immediately. While you're waiting for these comments to start rolling in, you might want to go and comment on a couple other photos of people in your feed or those who aren't in your feed who you think might want to be part of your following. So just going in and leaving genuine comments that are interactive, that actually share some sort of really great tidbits other than nice post or 4 emojis. Write something meaningful so that the people who are reading your comments are encouraged to interact with you and hopefully check out your profile. If you're sharing dynamic content, they're going to want to be a part of it. So share dynamic content as well as hang out in those comments for a little while after you've posted the photo in order to make sure that your followers feel heard and feel that you are there to support them as well as to appreciate the time that they are spending on your page.
Hopefully you like what we're doing here with the guest hosts and trying to make it interesting. If you haven't left me a review on Amazon.com, can you please go to Amazon, search for the Instagram stories, and leave me a 5-star review if you like this? I would really appreciate it, and it will help other people to find this flash briefing. Thanks for listening.